What is the most underrated, unappreciative, undervalued skill in golf? In my personal opinion, it is our golf course management. That means taking the current skill level I have, my current abilities, going out, playing on the golf course, and applying my abilities, the best of my ability, to the golf course that day. That, in my opinion, is the most undervalued skill in golf course management. Now, you may be wondering, what in the world am I doing out here in the snow? This actually worked out really well because in my climate, in the wintertime, we have days like this where I cannot get out and play golf. I can't even really come out here and do much at my home practice facility, but what I can do is go indoors and work on my course management. You may ask, well, how do you do that, Jim? Well, now, this is where you gotta hang with me. You know, don't exit out of this video yet. I've got this right here. This is the Nintendo Wii remote, and I've got a little golf club right here. I know this is an older system, but this is, over the years, has helped me so much in my golf course management. In times like this, days like this, I go indoors where it's nice and warm and work on my course management. I'm gonna play 9 holes of golf for you here today on the Nintendo Wii, and we're all gonna get better at course management. So here we are indoors. You know, we got out of the snow, and coming inside, gonna work on our most undervalued golf skill, in my opinion, which is course management. Taking this older game system, the Nintendo Wii, and I'll tell you what, this has really helped me over the years. And I'm already knowing, okay, I don't want to be in the bunker. I'm going to aim a little bit to the right with that. I don't have much wind there, but I'm going to aim a little bit right, aim at a tree in the distance, aim small, miss small. Hopefully put it in the fairway, get off to a great start. Okay, we're in the fairway. Good start. Okay, first thing I always look for is the wind. The wind is not much of a factor. Just 2 miles an hour. I'm just going to aim right at the flag. This club is showing just the right distance for me. This 9-iron. If I club down to my wedge, no way it's going to get there. And if I club up to the 7-iron, I'll have to dial in the backswing. So, you know, I'm committing to this 9-iron. And let's see if we can hit it close and have a birdie putt. Or knock, okay, I thought maybe that was going to go in. I would be ecstatic. But hey, I'm still real happy with that. Got a green in regulation, got a birdie chance here. And putting is, this game has really helped me in my putting in real life. If you guys watch this, you know, it has these dots. And it's put in my mind backstroke length when I play golf. You know, I'm thinking 1, 2, 2.5, 3 with a number. I actually have a device I practice with because of this game, gave me that idea. So I'm going to go over here, got a feel for the speed, bang in that birdie putt. Okay, great start. 1 under through 1. Let's keep working on our course management. I'm noticing, okay, big bunker here, the flag is in the right, it's in the middle, looks like there's a bowl there. Thinking about all those things, let's check the wind and apply this golfer's, which is me today here in the Nintendo Wii, taking his skills and applying it to the golf course. Wind, not much of a factor. Tell you what, this club looks good. I know I don't want to do that and be in that bunker. I'm just going to swing away here. I'm going to go ahead and take this flag on. Let's see what happens. See where we get. I will take that. Another green regulation. Another birdie chance. Now, 2-putt practice. You know, here in this game, I'm going to try to get it there to the hole, try to get a birdie, but if not, I want to make sure that I get out here with a 3. So I'm going to dial in just a little over 2 dots, you know, and I'm kind of reading this putt. I think it's going to stay pretty well. I think it's going to break a little bit right to left. But I'm really going to rehearse hitting this just a little more than a 2. And I misread it. It was a dead straight putt pretty much, or maybe left edge. But hey, I'll take that. Hopefully I can get a 3 and move on. Just going to go right at it here. It's a firm putt to the back of the hole. Get a 3 and move on. Now, next hole will be a par 5, if I remember right. Yep. Okay, dog leg to the left. Now let's really work on thinking our way how we want to play this hole. No wind, so I can just swing away here. But one thing I don't want to do is be in the rough, because this rough is penalizing just like it is on golf courses. The grass is taller. I won't be able to hit my club's full potential. So I'm going to actually hit 3 wood and just take that line right there. Smooth swing. Nice shot. And really just take hitting the ball in the fairway a top priority, and I'm extremely happy with that. It's a tough fairway to hit. Okay, second shot. Again, no wind. I know I cannot get to the flag based off my game. I cannot get to the flag, get green under regulation, have an eagle putt. I also do not want to hit this ball in that rough there. So again, I'm going to not hit my maximum club here. I'm actually going to go down 2 because I want to hit the ball in the fairway, get to the green in 3, and hopefully have a birdie look. Here we go, 3 iron. Swing it hard. Hopefully place it in the fairway. Okay. Real happy with that. You can see, because I took a nice full swing at it, I'm glad I clubbed down 2 clubs there. Now, we've got to dial in. If I go here, the ball's just barely going to land on the green. It's a 9 iron. I don't really like that play because I want to be putting. But now I got to dial in. I'm in between clubs. So just like in real life, good course management would tell me to use the club that goes farther. When you're between clubs, club up, dial in your backswing. So I'm going to dial in my backswing here and just try to hit it just a little over 3 and see if my strategy worked out. That's pretty good. If I'm in between clubs, I'm just happy putting. Okay, I'm on the green, have a birdie chance. I'm happy with that. Okay, we're going to read the putt here a little bit. I'll hit the 2 there, just kind of zoom in. Does break left to right. It's pretty neat. You can even hit the 1 there and get some contours. Okay, so we need to hit this for level 2. Dial that in. Okay, broke a little more than I thought, but I'm real happy with that. With that distance, we're just trying a 2-putt, even on this game. If we're really wanting to work on our course management, understanding that par is a good score. And if you just try to make pars, the birdies will come. See if I can tap in for par here. Okay, we're 1 under on a round after 3 holes. Got a good round going. Okay, we got a par 3 here. Hole 13, pins in the back. See what the wind is doing. Okay, we got a helping wind of 10 miles an hour, pretty significant. Going left to right, pins on the left, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to trust this distance with this club. I'm confident if I make a good swing here. I'm actually going to aim the left edge of the green, allow that wind to take it over. I'm pretty confident here I can clear this bunker. So this is my strategy. I'm thinking my way. Now I'm just going to try to do my best and execute, and it is what it is. Okay, hit that a little squirrely. See what we do. Sit right there. Alright, so now we got a chip. We got to dial in this chip. Just like in real life, we got to get a feel for this. How hard do I need to hit this? Just a little over a 1, or excuse me, just a little under a 1. Wind's 10 miles an hour, so I'm going to get it out here to the right. Hopefully execute. And about chip in. If I left that alone, I think I would have made it. Alright, see if we can tap in with a par. A little bit of a slope there, so I'm going to aim right center. bang it in there, get my 3, move on, another par. But you can see how I'm thinking my way around the golf course. And in real life, I have to do these things. And again, this is the most undervalued skill in golf. Maybe you got a terrible weather day at home and you can't get out and play. If you have one of these Wii systems, you know, you can get out and work on your course management. And hopefully this video, even if you don't have a Wii system, hopefully I'm giving you some tips just how I think my way around the golf course. So here we go. We got another par 5. Do not want to be in that bunker. I got 6 mile an hour wind. You know, I'm going to go ahead and club down and just make a full swing here. Let's see how we execute.
Great shot.
Thank you very much. Should be short of the bunker. Nope, not short of the bunker. Must have got a flyer off the tee there. Okay, hit that a little too good. I'm never mad at myself when I hit a shot too good in real life. Not going to be mad at myself here. Now, this is where course management really comes in. It's a par 5, situational golf. I don't have any trouble up in front of me. I'm looking at getting the ball on the green on my next shot. Now, let's see what kind of lie. We can only hit this 2 dots. So we're going to just club way up. I don't have much of a lip there. I'm going to go ahead and hit the driver for the game. I wouldn't do this in real life, but I would hit. I'm taking a club that I can get it out here and hopefully just advance it in the fairway. And that's going to work out really good. Didn't have much of a lip there. And I'm really happy with that. Now I got a chance to get on the green, even though my tee shot wasn't the play that I wanted. So I'm staying positive. Okay, I can barely see the flag there. It's uphill. If I club down, the 9-iron is going to get me on the green. So I can either really step on the 9 or dial in a backswing for the 7. I'm in between clubs here. They don't have an 8-iron. I think 8-iron would be perfect here, but they don't have it in the game. But I'm in between clubs. So if I'm in between clubs out in real life when I play, the proper play is to always club up and take a shorter backswing. So I'm going to try that. The wind's 6 miles an hour. They're not going to do much. Tell you what, I'm going to aim more at the middle of the green just because give me a little room for if my ball doesn't go straight. So I need to hit this just a little more than a 3. So I'm getting that feeling. Let's see what it does. Oh, it hit the bunker. Okay. Guess the elevation there, that's something that doesn't tell us on the game. Apparently the elevation was a factor there. I should have thought about that. All right. Now, let's get back in here. You know, we're having to scramble in this hole. We're going to stay positive. Wind's just 6 miles an hour. I'm going to aim a little bit right of the flag. It's going to let me get up to 3, so I need to practice a 2. Alright, big time shot. See if we can hit it. Pretty happy with that, where that guy was standing. Okay, we're scrambling. Okay, stay positive here. Got a par attempt. See if we can pour this in. I've got the putter. Wind's not much of a factor. I'm just going to aim right at it. I'm going to hit this at 2. And pour it in. All right. That was really good up and down from that bunker there. Really happy with that. That's how you keep the round going. You notice we stayed positive there. You know, just focused. And I'm gonna take these things that I've learned about the elevation and things like that and apply it to the rest of these holes. Okay, it looks like we got a pretty tough hole here coming up, par 4. Let's see what the golf course gives us. Wind coming left to right, 12 miles an hour, pretty significant. So I'm going to hug this bunker. And this fairway does slope left to right. I'm just going to hug that bunker. Let's see if we can swing away and let the wind just carry it.
Great shot.
And stay out of the water, hopefully. Oh yeah, well executed plan there. Aimed and hugged the bunker. knowing the wind was going to carry it, and a great result. This is a tough hole. Real happy. Let's see if we can capitalize. Wind's pretty significant. Pins in the front. No, I don't want to be short. I'm going to go ahead and aim over here and just make a pretty smooth swing with this 9-iron. And let the wind take it. Ooh, got a fortunate bounce. I don't know what we hit in there, but we'll take it. And that wind really carried that ball. Green regulation, got a birdie chance. Definitely going to break right to left. I'm going to get out here somewhere out there. Shows I need to hit it just a little more than 2. Let's see if we can roll a birdie in there. Get in there. Yes!
Good birdie.
Thank you very much. That was a good birdie. All right, we're 2 under. On the 16th hole. Severe dogleg to the right. This will be fun. Okay, let's think our way through this. Okay, the wind, not much of a factor, just 8 miles an hour. Let's kind of hug that bunker and see if we can get it in the fairway.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Yes, that's exactly where I want to be. It's the best I can do with my ability hitting it down there. Hopefully I have an angle here. Got a little bit of tree trouble. Got the perfect club for this. I'm just going to aim a little bit left, and par is going to be a good score on this hole. So I'm not sure what this tree is going to do here. Got 8 mile an hour wind. It's going to make a good committed swing. Got through the tree, and we're going to have a nice looking birdie. So hey, got through the tree. Let's see if we can capitalize here. Definitely breaking right to left. I'm going to hit this pretty firm and try to bang it in there. So I'm going to keep it just inside the hole there. Much like I would think out on the course. I'm going to hit it firm here. I'm going to take some of the break out. And got it in there. Again, I'm thinking my way, and this is really realistic. And it helps me to, when I go out on the course, I'm programmed to think and try to get better at that most undervalued skill that we talked about, course management. Now we got a par 3 here. Looks like a very tough one here. It's so easy to get wrapped up on where you don't want to be, the water left and the water to the right and the chasms up there. But if you look at the overhead view, that should not be an issue here. I'm going to clear all that. There's plenty of room up there. And this is just such a good game here. I'm not going to get wrapped up in where I don't want to be. The wind's right at me. I'm going to take the flag right on. Just hit a good full swing. And see what the wind does. That's the best I can do. That's as far as I can hit that ball, the best.
On the green.
The wind did its thing. But I'm on the green. And I'm just trying to get out of here with a 3. This is another hole where par is a great score. It's almost like a birdie. And I'm going to have to really dial in this speed if I'm going to get that 3. Now it's got to sit. Sit. Put that a little firm, but hey, that was a long putt. Okay, let's see if we can pour this one in. I'm actually going to work on my speed there a little bit. Real happy with that. That's a hard hole. Good 3. No blemishes on my card. Got 1 hole to go. You talk about course management. I'm not even sure how these people get to each part of these fairways. There's no bridges or anything. I guess you helicopter over. But here we are. We got options on this par 5. Okay, I could come over here. If I smoke it, get on there. But what does it gain me? And especially this 20 mile an hour wind, there's no way I can get there. I have to think my way around here. Even though that's an option, that's not the option for me today. If I had 20-mile-an-hour helping wind, I would think about it. But I'm playing what the golf course gives me, playing to my ability, having good course management. I'm just going to try to hit this ball into that fairway.
Great shot.
And then work on my next shot. Just like I would hope to do in real life. I mean, this is no joke. I mean, hopefully you're still watching this video because it's just, you know, you got to make decisions like right now. I got 20-mile-an-hour wind. I want to be aggressive, but it is not the smart play. I need to club up. It's a par 5. I got a good round going. If I just come over here and try to get on the green on my next shot, it's going to be just fine. See what we get. Yep, that worked just fine. Now we get on the green. And you talk about an intimidating shot, just like that last par 3. If we were playing something like this in real life, you know, this looks totally different from here than it does up around the hole. We got to understand that this is not that hard of a shot. Got to calculate a little elevation in there, so I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to make a full swing. 20-mile-an-hour wind with the way they've been playing. I'm going to aim way over there and see what happens. Hit that a little squirrely. Sit, sit. Okay. You know, that happens in golf. Hit it in the water hazard, which is penalty area nowadays. Apparently they're not going to let me drop up there. So that, but hey, I'm going to relax, take a couple deep breaths here. I know that was way too much club, so I'm going to not swing as hard. Definitely not going to hit that club. Okay. And hopefully we're up by the green. If not, get a good putt at it. That was a much better shot. Go in the hole. Oh, that's fantastic. Wish I would have done that the last shot, but I didn't. Yeah, they're even going to show you a little replay. Shot of the day there, folks. Even though I had a penalty on the stroke before, it's all about the next shot. I can't go back. But hey, I'm going to have a tap-in bogey here on a very tough hole, especially after hitting it into the penalty area. Finish out my round. Let's see what we got here. Okay, shot of 34. You know, I would take that. 2 under par. And the main thing is I had to really think my way around the golf course. I had to not only think my way around the golf course, I had to deal with some adversity out there. And it is so realistic when I go out and play in person. Hopefully you've learned some things and some strategies mentally in watching me play this video game that will help you lower your scores and get better at that, what I believe the most undervalued skill in golf is. Hopefully you get better at your course management. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to smile often, have fun. God loves you. We will see you next time.